Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Hello and welcome back to episode 16 of Alan Wake. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel.
Never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
Oh.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I'm gonna need that hunting rifle.
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay, so now that everybody has shut up for a minute, what we learned last episode is that not only did Zane write Wake, but Wake also wrote Zane. So now we have sort of a paradoxical thing going on, where who created whom, and it's like there's a what is the word I'm looking for here? I mean, it's a causality problem.
The manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
That's a fun page. And, boy, would it ever be a mindfuck if it happened.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
That's how they get you. Because as we know, They're under the goddamn ground. And, Agent Mulligan, you do have my hunting rifle, right? Oh. That police vehicle is in an improper configuration. What is up with you people? It doesn't take Alan that long to do it.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on.
Cool.
Let's protect your friend.
We're definitely not going to bump into any annoying birds while we're flying around in a helicopter.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Yes.
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Yeah, there's got to be a phone book around here somewhere, and I'm sure the pizza guys are doing just fine right now. So, Sheriff, I did not have a pump-action shotgun or this lame-ass flashlight when I came in. So I'd like an explanation as to what happened to my actual
Whatever
effects.
took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Why don't we just take this ambulamps and ram it through the gate? That would be too easy, I guess. So am I going this way? I'm not going this way. Roof. There's a ladder over there.
I needed to reach
Yeah,
the rooftop to get to
Alan,
the
I
other
already
side of
figured
the
it
broken
out.
Gate.
Excuse me? And there's just little bits of darkness conveniently scattered in my path. As if the darkness knew that I was going to do this, but didn't know well enough to make real preparations. This flashlight is lame. Doesn't that look like a bird? I would like to clear out all the darknesses, but I also don't really want to stand around and wait for my flashlight to recharge. And I also don't want to waste a bunch of batteries on nonsense. Eat it, birds. Yeah, this is good news for our helicopter ride, isn't it? Excuse me. This is just the best. Speaking of not wanting to waste batteries, that's what I just did. Jump. Scissor lift. physics.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for this TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Damn it, Sheriff, I'm a writer, not an electrician.
Man, that's smarts.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close.
Some people
Our
pay
first
good
stop
money
is
for that
Town
kind of
Hall.
thing.
The keys to the chopper are there.
Okay, well, things are about to get bad, so I'm just gonna collect these emergency supplies. I thought that was going to be an explodey one. So the worst part about this mode of aiming is that when your flashlight is all used up, you can't really tell where you're aiming anymore. I'm disappointed in you, Barrel.
Look out!
Oh. Well, things are getting properly wild now, aren't they? Oh. Well, I thought the float was still roaming around. I guess I was right.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the Town Hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Why would they keep the keys to the police helicopter in Town Hall? Okay, I think I should probably deal with this, yeah. And I believe there's some ammo over here that's going to help me out. Okay, yes. Get it, Alan, come on. Is there more stuff over here? Because I could really use stuff. Oh yeah, there's a stuff. Alright. Time well spent, right? Let's go tangle with this float. I wonder what happens if I toss a flare down in front of it. It'd be nice if that just wiped it out. No such luck. It's definitely coming around again, though. Where did it go? Okay. Now what about that float? Did it just give up? Looks kind of gived up. But it's still there.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
I know, but I'm concerned about getting run over by the deer on a truck again. And I think you should be concerned about that as well. Oh, there's a... Okay, then I'm definitely going this way. How far this way do I have to go? In here? Yes. Alright. Silly sheriff. Alright, 2 flares for the flare gun. And that's number 3. Okay. Let's reload the shotgun while we got a minute. Okay. Alright, Sheriff, we can go now. Wait. In here? No? Around back? I don't think so. Yep. Alan cannot swim.
Damn, that's smart.
Oh, you gotta be
Good
kidding
job,
me.
Wade. Okay, stick close.
Alright,
Our
we're
first stop
pausing.
is the town hall. The keys to...
Okay, and we're back. So I actually had to go through that gate instead of trying to go swimming. And I hear the breathing. We're close. Ah, stairs, okay. The sheriff can just hang out and wait over there, because the darkness doesn't care about her. Alright. More flare. Sweet. Stop getting the flare gun out. Alright, Sheriff. I'm ready to move on now. Where'd you go, lady? Is that her over there? I think it is. I bet that there's some more goodies for me to find. And I just cannot help myself when I suspect goodies are afoot. Flares. Yeah, I will take them. Forget you guys. Yeah. I'm just gonna go find my new lady friend. Oh! Now we can play. Go for a swim. Okay, can we get in the diner? It looks kind of get-inable. Yeah. Heavy-duty flashlight. It's not a lantern, but it's better than what I had. Oh, is this where we started out? I think it is. Isn't that cute? Don't worry, Sheriff, I'm just...
explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
Which is not much in the way of explanation, Alan.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
R.I.P. Barry. F's in the chat. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, don't worry, Sheriff. I'm just in here burgling. Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Alright. That was a missed opportunity. How about this one? Another missed opportunity. Follow. Okay.
thought new
Nice.
daughters were rude.
So if these things are lithium batteries and... As I was saying, Alan, move, dummy. If these are lithium batteries, and Alan is just burning through them in seconds, they ought to be exploding. You know, I gotta hand it to you, Sheriff. You don't even have anything to say about all of this. You just get it done. Stuff around here must be even more wild than I thought. How many citizens have you had to shoot at? Come on. There. I'm pretty sure I've missed some of those, but screw it.
Wait, over here! There's light!
That's great, but like there's all of this over here that I could go and get killed in. And there's a coffee right there that's not going to do anybody any good. And there's revolver ammo to make up for what I wasted just now. Okay, now we can go toward the Stranger Things lights. I wonder if we're actually going to get to play in the dark place.
Watch my back, Wade.
Oh, those are words that I do not like hearing, Sheriff.
It's an ambush.
There's a bunch of them. Thanks for just hanging out over there. That was really polite of you. Alright, Sheriff, get back to your key work. Reload, 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 reload.
Let's go, Wake.
Is Alan named Alan Wake because he's Thomas Zane's Wake? And why can't you walk through there? Oh, you can. You just can't sidestep through there. Alan, you live in a universe with very strange rules. We walked all this way and I haven't seen a single helicopter.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Great.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the rider.
And that was what gave him his chance.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
And then he got attacked, as we already know. Did you bring any friends with you? I want to go upstairs. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going, but I think upstairs is going to be not where I'm supposed to be going. So I want to go there first. Yeah, she said the clerk's office.
Keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I don't
I'm
care.
just gonna take a quick look.
I want to be upstairs. Uh-huh. And there's a reason I wanted to look upstairs. Nice. Reload. Yeah, reload. Okay. Now. Good. Glad to see I'm not completely garbage at reading which way I'm supposed to be going. Now that we've taken care of that, we can see about this clerk's office. Oh, here's my hunting rifle. I don't know why you brought it all the way over here, Sheriff. That seems unnecessary to me. But, where did you leave my bestest flashlight? Clerk's office? Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to be. Oh, this is a clerk's office also. Hey! Regular lantern? Alright, well, we're moving in the right direction, I think. And now I'm starting to feel like I'm too well stocked. Okay, so there's the helicopter key. What's over here? And, Miss Sheriff, when did you just teleport?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, he's not got it yet.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move!
Never mind.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Of course, that car would have smashed right through the wall.
Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Any other goodies for me to miss out on? Any mail for me? Any propane? Alright. Perhaps some propane accessories. That joke doesn't work very well when it's spoken, does it? Trust no one in the dark. Well, sorry about this, Sheriff, but I gotta do what the paint says. How about... Yeah. Didn't like that, did ya? I do really like the way the flare gun is basically a grenade launcher now, and the flashbang grenades are just regular grenades.
Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days he'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know! Go back to bed! He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait,
I'm letting
get
you.
the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Fourth Amendment who? Okay,
They're
Sheriff, you
really
know how this
taking
works.
Advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right
I don't
now,
know who that
I'm
is.
not a big fan of my own writing.
Man, a whole floor with nothing in it. There's probably a QR code that I overlooked.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So here I was thinking that the caches were left by Zane, but they're actually, well, I guess they're sort of still being left by Zane, right? Because she's obviously his agent. Anyway, we're out of time for episode 16, so come back and see me in episode 17 for what I really hope is going to be a pretty cool ride in a helicopter, but, well, if we're lucky, there won't be copyrighted music. Talk to you soon.